entrepreneurs, but we need to ask,
We're live.
like, if someone had to ask you, would you rather have something late or perfect, or something on time?
We were late
and not
already.
perfect?
We were late
No,
already.
Ukusalayo.
Nah, there's no oksalayo. We're
There
late
is
already.
ukusalayo. There
Go
is.
there, oksalayo. I need to put my volume on.
You see why we are not getting the 60 subscribers? Because we are too real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
People
actually.
think like, oh no, it's so perfect. Like, people have arguments. Right now we are having an argument over, I don't like the fact that Saniso is a perfectionist and I'm not. Because why be late because you want everything?
We were
to
late.
be
No,
perfect?
no. I won't
Rather
be late
have
for
it
something to be
there.
perfect. We're late already.
You
Oksalayo.
are not.
I saw Ngenekle live lapho futhi.
Where is
In
it?
Phonongayenda.
'Cause I can't see
Refresher.
anything. Okay, I'm refreshing.
Go to our like.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
very refreshing. I keep just swiping.
How did I have that one? I'm coming.
Where
Just
you
talk about
going?
Housemates.
Housemates, if you are seeing me right now, oh okay, I'm live. Oh, there's 12 people waiting, and they know what's the tea. Saliso, guys, is a perfectionist, né? And I'm gonna talk about this because it's a thing where we are different in relationships, guys. For me, I respect and appreciate the quality work and everything like that, but I respect deadlines as well. Like, have the thing on time. Saniso wants everything to be perfect. Now we are making people wait because he's now saying, Askisi, I'm trying to.
Actually, go back to one of our lives if I haven't edited it.
No, I want to, do the sound. Okay. Yeah.
Actually, go back to one of our lives where you stood up and you were there. So don't tell me about not being
it's not
here
about
to
that.
start
It's not
the
about
thing.
being here. It's about being a perfectionist and wanting every element of things to be perfect.
No, let me tell you.
When
Let me tell you. Actually, hi housemates.
Hey, wait, let's do an intro. Hey, housemates!
We in the house.
Guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
I'm Dumi.
And I'm Sandiso.
And this is the Ngwenyas house.
Ngwenyas house. If it's your first, no, it's not a video.
Yeah,
back to what I was saying.
Yeah, please.
Back to what I was saying. Listen, housemates.
Wait. Don't look. You see why it's better on the TV.
But how are you going to see the TV with that big line? I am a perfectionist. But right now, one of my businesses that I'm in relies heavily on time. So I'm not in a position where.
On time.
Yeah, on time. Today being late wasn't about me being a perfectionist.
It's respecting people's times. The people that came here on time, they were like,
yeah, but you're framing this. You're framing this.
Now, if you're too early,
you are framing this as if it's my fault that we're late for the live. It's not my fault. It's not because I was being a perfectionist. I'm not
framing it as that. But the more you delay because you're trying for circumstances to be perfect, it makes a difference.
No, that's a big
fact. Do you understand? Big facts.
Like
it's a relationship. Okay, guys, to be honest, my husband doesn't start any arguments. For me, I'm always trying to gain clarity. People always... Okay, it is an argument at the end of the day. It is actually an argument. We are arguing. Because at the end of the day, like, as soon as you have difference in opinion, it becomes an argument. So that's why sometimes we like, but it's not fighting. One thing about me that's cringe-worthy is people are like, it's natural to fight. What are you fighting? Because even with your friends, you have like arguments and everything like that. But drag me for not having glasses because I'm not gonna see the
sorry,
comments.
Housemates. No, I'll look at the comments. Sorry, Housemates. I'm just putting the laptop in the right place so that like and I'm going back so that the live is like synced. So just you can keep talking to Housemates. I just want to put this thing because then the comments are not going to come in at the right time. Yeah, no,
it's okay.
So
Abantu guys, can you believe I'm still working at this time? My laptop is so sticky today. Please let me know in the comment section if you understand what I mean when you say my laptop is sticky when you are working.
But that,
No, I'm not saying like you should explain. I want to hear, then you can explain after when people explain
No, I
what
feel
they
like
hear when I say my laptop is
I feel like
sticky.
I'm gonna tell you what I hear. You know what I heard when you said
I
the same
have
time.
reported it to not HR IT.
Guys, Sakina
but
says, guys, I'm writing at 9 p.m. What witchcraft is this?
what are you writing, Sakila? No way. Yo, or better me after I handed in my last assignment. So I'm working, assignment, content creation, everything like that. Am I not superwoman? I wish this was a edited video so I can do that dancing thing.
Wait, which one is this?
But when I handed in my last assignment for the year, because I'm still doing work like till like in terms of schoolwork till next year, I was like, and we got that email, enjoy your December holidays. I was like, hey! Anywho, I'm supposed to be working December because I work as well. I would catch up on things and everything, but I'm not gonna do it.
Finally, guys, sorry, like we haven't been looking at your comments. We've been trying to get
the comments on the screen.
The comments on the screen. I don't know why the chat right now is not showing, or maybe it's because I'm on the wrong YouTube profile. I don't know.
On the wrong YouTube profile.
So, like, anyway, as you see from the title,
they can't start asking now if we're not saying.
Now I'm on the right one. I don't know.
Why did it stop showing you? They were showing, ne?
I don't know which level is this one. There's so many tabs.
Close your tabs.
I didn't open this
problem.
tab. These are you. This is you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Me open 10,000 tabs. Not
Babe,
my.
This
not
is
my
you.
brand.
This.
Not my brand.
This is you.
It's not my brand. Guys, okay, we need to catch up now.
Yeah, like you see, it's.
Mara, it is moving.
Dog to Pearson Institute. Bro, how are you writing exams mid-December?
You? But my sister at the University of Pretoria, that tormentor
of a freaking university. Heaven.
They're writing. I don't know what about COVID made them delay exams, but she was even supposed to write till the 16th. But if you get a certain year mark, they're like, okay, you don't have to write the exam. It's so annoying. But too, my eyes have been stuck on the little elf head on Santa's head. This was my Christmas hat last year.
Guys, like, please don't pull it off. I tried so hard. Guys, you say I don't have hair. This thing works the clip. I worked so hard to get this thing to clip. Yeah. Like, to go in and clip. Don't do that.
That's what
pause the things.
Oh, okay.
To go in and clip.
So this is in a Christmas mood, I guess. We started the academic year in March. Oh, that's a problem. Yo, my sister is in the pits, devil, everything like that. I pray for her and
yeah, guys, you know what, man?
But I not tax shame showed me flames. And only now my parents are acknowledging what tax is the piz.
I really have acknowledged it.
Now they're acknowledging what tax this is
no guys lot. Taxes
for me. I think I didn't communicate enough with them that I'm going through the most, because I thought I was just failing at being a university student. So I was just like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, everything is fine, and hey, I graduated in record time. It's like, Mara, tax, you will be on the brink of death. And that's why there were so many suicides. In my 3 years, there were like over 4 suicides.
Hey, tax, we started the career. I'm also at tax and I'm still writing. We are also writing until the 10th of January 2022 at
December. Yo, imagine missing December,
Yes.
guys.
Wait. So in this whole time when you guys are still writing and you're still at school, is res still open and things like that, or like
They have to be because they're part. Res especially is part of
the academic
the
year?
academic year in school, and then private residence. It's like you're paying for the whole thing, so you're fine.
So you guys are going to be at school throughout Mba, but if you're in Hatfield, I mean, yo.
Bona Sakila's liver is jumping up and down to have your drink.
It's also because of my keep it soft drinks.
Like, buddy, his liver is flipping. I remember when I cried and asked my parents to come fetch me from res. Tax is a lot shame. I was even diagnosed with depression. I'm on treatment now. Tax is where you will discover that you have a mental illness. I promise you, like, if your mental illness was lying dormant, go to tax and you will know whether you have one.
Yo,
Anyway.
guys, like, I know I'm in this.
Its own country, but tax deserves its own country. It really does. It really does.
Hey, but now how is Pilani? Like, I'm still asking, Pilani, you're going to be at school the whole of Mba? The entirety of Mba?
Why is it this thing? Like, how did like last year in 2020? I understand how COVID. Oh, okay. I understand now.
Everything is
Because
like
I'm trying
pushed
to.
back. Everything.
I was trying to understand, like, for second years and third year, like, and mixed years, you know, where you like, what year you, and you like, I'm mixed years. Yeah.
Which one is this one now? Mixed years.
When I met you, you're in mixed years.
How did I say I'm in mixed years?
No, you didn't say you're in mixed years, but you were. You are not a first year student.
Yeah.
But you were doing a first
I
year
was
module.
a student Oksala.
You were doing a first year module when I met you at
Oksala, I was a student with some salt on top.
Guys, okay, we are gonna keep talking and everything. This is a live. My laptop has been sticky. Nobody answered me. And therefore I'm behind on 8 hours of work. But anyways, anywho.
Yeah, actually we're both behind on work. I still have a whole, like, literally, it's probably like half an episode of chats with the girls.
Wait, how long? Put it in hours.
Like, there's still footage I haven't put into the timeline. So it's probably like, I'm sure it's 40 minutes of footage. I have to cut down to 5 minutes.
Yeah. Hi, thanks Kiskolo Nashem. If things are going on like this, must be very hectic. No, school. The thing is, after high school, you think school is cute. Nothing is cute. Nothing is cute. Nothing is cute.
Guys,
but to invent your own language, we are here for it. Why do you guys come for my language skills? Please don't.
Guys, and like, people are going to like click this title and
hey Nompilo
and ask what we're talking about, because we've been chatting about this. I don't even want to stop this.
We haven't even talked about the farting in Mjolo.
But anyway, the reason that's the title is because in this live we just want ask us any question. Explain it.
Yeah, okay, cool. First of all, we are gonna start with answering what's on our title. But the live basically is, you know how you say on Instagram, ask me anything. Yeah, like this, basically this. You are asking us, we are answering your questions. My first question, like, this came about when I was like, yo, now if we are saying people are asking us anything, and then because now I'm so random. Hey guys, I'm so random. I was just like, when is the right time to fart in Mjolo?
When was the first time you farted in our relation?
I don't remember. I just remember you making me feel bad for not...
Me making you feel bad for what? For farting?
For not having...
Oh, not having farted.
Farted.
I used to, like, even taking a shit and things like that.
Yeah, like, I used to... Guys, when I met Sandy Sone... So I started spending a lot of time at his place, and I'd fall asleep at his place In the morning, I wouldn't bath at his place. I had to go to my place. Luckily, it was 2 floors away. I had to bath in my own place, and then the farting and taking number 2. Guys, I only peed at your place.
Actually,
I
for the
really
longest
only
time.
peed at your place, and until you are like, because you farted all the time, like. And it didn't even like make my sexual attraction to you less, because people always think, oh, farting and everything, because these are actually natural.
It's a normal thing.
Body responses. Everybody
It doesn't
does
pay
it.
rent. It must
But
come
I
out.
never thought, okay, because the smell that comes out of your body, I'm like, what if, what if, remember the first
It
time?
must come out, Oksalayo.
Let me tell you guys about the first time I didn't have my inhibitions. What do you call it?
Inhibition.
Like you have no control.
Zakele is right about you in your own language. Inhibition. Umsuto, it's fat.
No. I'm talking about the time when I blacked out on my birthday. Because we had like shots and everything like that. And then you helped me come back home and everything. And then the only thing I thought about in the morning, because I have sweaty feet, I tell this to everyone. Nah, guys, I'm a very open person. I know I have struggled toes. I know I have sweaty feet. So I was wearing boots that day. I was not worried if I embarrassed him. The only thing I was really embarrassed about is the fact that, did he smell my feet? I was like, yo.
You weren't worried about getting home safe.
I didn't worry about getting home safe. That was as soon as I woke up and I gained consciousness, I was like, yo. Now this guy took off my shoes. I was like, how dare you? Like, my biggest fear for the longest time, like even now, is fainting and people taking off my shoes. Anyway, guys, let's look at the comments, because now I'm just talking.
I let go back to the comments. The last thing we went to was your language. Oh, and you greeted Nombilo. Pilani said, yes, rest is still open for us. It's gonna on the 20th, then coming back next year.
20th.
So wait,
guys,
wait.
like, basically
No,
you're working.
yeah.
They're closing with
on the
me.
20th, yeah.
They're closing with me.
No, but it's good preparation. It's good preparation for the workplace.
Yeah, you're prepared for the workplace.
But when you say you're coming back next year, I feel like
that's what I was saying.
I feel like when they come back next year, because it's writing on the 10th, it means they have to come back around 3ish, because
no. They like universities, like you.
If you're writing on the 10th,
not your sapi. Oh, who's writing on the 10th?
Pilani is writing on the 10th of January.
That means you have to study throughout December.
And there's no groovy.
What a drastic.
Hey, Piwenslanhla. Hi, Mohumo.
Yo, guys, Kiwi, I need to give you a specific shout out. Thank you for loving us on the Ngwenyas house.
Oh, yes.
On Dumi and
oh,
it's so
yes.
amazing. Thank you so much.
Zakilari Headfield is the best thing that ever happened
Why
to
students.
I said hi.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Headfield is the best thing that has ever happened to students. I swear God sacrifices only beloved city for all that are stressed academically. They shall eternally. Yeah, when I had groove on Headfield is on another level.
As we were gonna tell you about. You remember?
It's on another level.
Like, we gave up on Headfield after they destroyed the square.
The square.
And I'm so sad about the youngsters, my 2000 never experiencing the square. Mahahaya Ekaya. I was like, hey, Bo, what is this one?
Which goes to show it's not actually about the clubs or the things.
It's about
the people. They have a vibe.
It's a vibe.
And
it's really a vibe.
And it's a vibe. Housemates, nivutsiwe. Why didn't you get the memo so we get our wines? Get the wine now, because movement is happening.
It's
Ivutiwe.
You know, I thought it was your term. I didn't know it's a Swazi term.
No, it's like the mavutiwe. It means
Really?
yo, hey, mavutiwe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sipondlo, I feel like where is this comment now? Where is this thing now? Which one is this one? Which one? Sipondlo, I feel like it has to be way late in the relationship. That's farting. Mara, what are you doing the whole time?
Like,
So what are you doing the whole time? Please tell us. Right
no,
in the line, what are you doing the whole
my
time?
best friend has told me when he was dating this other guy that, like, say for instance they'd be watching a movie or something, he'd be like, "Oh, I need to go to the bathroom."
To fart.
Yeah, Mara, babe, it's respectful because you know sometimes I get pissed at your farts. Like,
no.
because they
That's
stink
true.
up like.
That's true. But imagine now you go and stink up a bathroom and then somebody has to use the bathroom.
And then you imagine if that guy
Like,
after you use the bathroom
yeah.
because you farted.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
And then they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm
So
gonna
which
use
one-
the bathroom."
Yeah. So which one is worse? So which one is worse? Like imagine now you go like you win.
Bruh,
Like
me, I'd be like, "Oh no, I'm feeling sexy, baby." And me, yourself, no, you
to
must
stop me from going to
Yeah, I wanted to go away in 5 minutes. I'm feeling sexy, baby. Anyway.
So Killer Ari, someone once took number 2 and it was that stubborn one. She was Jebana.
My God, the one that doesn't flash. Oh my God.
No, that is embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. The fact that like number 2 is natural.
Yeah.
But it's so embarrassing.
It's like you know what this thing is like? It's like going to somebody's it's like going to a thing. What happened?
Flash. So my biggest pet peeve
It's not flashing.
You know my biggest pet peeve is not flashing one, and my biggest one is flashing and leaving. So now I had this dream that like I went and washed my hands before I flashed and people came in.
Oh.
It was
Nah, you know, for me this whole thing about those big dumps, it's like going to someone's place and like you eat and then now you need to dump. That is the hardest thing for me to do.
Babe, guys,
Wait, hold on. I want to ask, guys, I'm going to keep reading the comments, but please write down the line. What do you guys do when you go to people's place? Do you go and do you go? I can't. I don't feel comfortable. Even in public toilets, I can't.
Since being the comfortable, the like my talk show, you're gonna see so many things and it's gonna be tens and thousands of seasons. So I met a new friend on Sunday. I met a new friend and we started talking and then we met officially like physically on Sunday. So for me, I thought I was going there to fetch juices and stuff. And the night before, I ate KFC Dunk Wings, which
I'm playing games with Dunk Wings,
which don't play well with me. So
Dunk Wings.
Now she's like, "No, girl, sit, drinks and everything." I'm like, "Yo, this girl." So now I'm in pain. I text Sandy, so I'm like, "Babe, I didn't know I'm in pain. This is what it costs to make friends, Mogel." Bruh. And then luckily someone came to fetch the order.
Really? Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then she went downstairs to like take them to the car.
And then
so I quickly went to the bathroom.
What destroyer when
So you flashed with every Anyway, can we read the comments? I'm oversharing. If you want me to share the whole story, please give us some money. It's December.
Shapa super chat.
Super chat, please.
So honest Akile, P was like, housemates, this farting thing is a serious issue. I've been dating my current boyfriend for 4 years now, but I've never farted in front of him.
This one is my mom.
For 4 years, what have you been doing in that whole? Are you?
Like my mom, for us, you know, me and my sister, we always say like we look at my mom as the ultimate lady, and like she's so lady, like she baths every day, she looks pretty every day, like even if she's not super dressed up, she looks
And she'll put
She
cologne.
looks
One
decent.
thing about your
Ooh,
mom.
my mom always
One thing about
smells
your mom.
nice. And it's so weird that I only wanted to smell nice because you always want to smell nice. But my mom always smells amazing. Like when you are in my house, you like when she walks in, you know she smells amazing. But she looks nice, she smells amazing. I've never in my whole life, but 26 today, I've never seen my mom fart. I've never had my mom fart.
Yeah, Lynn, I've never.
Like the one time we were in Cape Town, remember that time and I farted? She was so disappointed. she was
Drop
so,
the ball again, my
she was
friend.
disappointed in me for farting. So guys, Mara, farting is natural. I so didn't mind. My mom was like, oh, wow.
Nice not to hear from Bipolar this past 4 years. How have you been operating the farting?
Yeah.
Like, which operation
please
is this
tell
one?
us, how have you been doing it, bruh?
How?
Farting thing. I don't agree, Nashem. Go fat. Nyana kwa, please. Hulenyana ne. The thing is, I get pissed. The thing that the way we've treated farts in this house, I really don't like it. Actually, let me tell you the truth.
Oh, touched on us.
I don't like how we treat farts like burps in this house.
No, burping and farting is the same thing.
It's not.
It's
burps don't
no,
smell.
burps do smell, babe.
Sometimes.
Not sometimes.
When you've eaten like a lot of.
Hey, oxala, babe.
things.
Oxala is gas and it comes from your gastric. It smells. Even if you feel like it doesn't smell. So it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's just that farting is a more advanced. It's like level 5
yeah,
of farting.
for us, only the decency is just that saying, as soon as you say, excuse me, like literally is the excuse me. And I know, like sometimes I won't hear that he said excuse me, and then I'm just like, and then he's like, babe, I said excuse me. And I'm just like, hi Paul. Anyway, okay, let's go up and see more.
Hi guys, please, the name baby here.
Mponeng,
Mponang. Non-Mponang.
Huikanze.
Hi,
We thought about you. Oh, that's such a nice name. I like those names so much. Like, we loved you, we thought of you, and I like those names anyway.
Hey, has homos are here as my Sundays are it must come out. It doesn't pay rent. Let it be queen. Thanks to me, love you guys so much. Aww. Love you too, housemates. Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah, I do. Guys, I'm sorry I'm blind. Me and my boyfriend have been dating for 3 months.
No, that's not, you missed this
one. Hey, housemates. We are within enjoying and love you so much. This is from Debu Heleng. Hey, housemate. We love you too. We love your support. And then the next one was the one. Me and my boyfriend have been dating for 3 months, ne? And as a guessy person, I always mention where I just farted so that us too. But you know, a honeymoon phase.
He thinks it's cute. Look, let me tell you.
He thinks it's cute all the time.
It's not thinking about it's cute all the time. Let me tell you, it's not he thinks it's cute all the time.
Like okay.
He wants to make you comfortable because that doesn't pay rent. The guest must escape. It's natural. It's natural. Patty Charles, we're coming back Vele from the 3rd. You said I told you on 3rd or 4th to prepare because wow, it's going to be hard to study Gulo December. We're going to think about our future next year.
Please. Who's studying December? I told everyone, like, please.
My plan, you're prepared for the workplace when you're prepared. No, Ari, you know how English sounds so nice. Now when I want to use the toilet, I let the boyfriend know on some baby. Now I need to go poop. English strip touch.
Yeah. No. You know what? Poop conversations don't go in my house. Like we don't say. What do I say? I don't know. Actually, we are like kids. I'm like a child. I say I need to go number 2 and everything. But I know, Rona guys, we are the most honest couple, and I think that's why we are not even growing as YouTubers because we are
What too
real.
real? People want some sort
Mara,
of
yeah,
perfection,
Mara. The
man.
thing is, this is the weirdest thing. Like, I'm so attached to my husband that sometimes if he's taking too long in the toilet, I'm there. You know, I'm there. I'm there. Yo, guys, I'm there. I'm there like, babe. You're like, Mara, babe, can I just. I'm
In
like,
peace.
I'm your practice child, be honest. I'm your
You
practice.
don't want peace.
I'm always there like, Maka, babe. You like, babe, I need to number two. It smells as bad as your fart, and you fart next to me, so what am I gonna do?
No, it's a
Okay,
fact.
sometimes it's bad, but you know.
No, that's a fact. Like we're
And
we're very
I know a lot
okay.
of people are gonna be like, ew, it's just shitting. People shit.
And also, it's okay. It's okay
And now
also
for me,
to
I'd be like, I want some, like, I just want to be around you. And when you lock yourself in the bathroom and shit, I'm just like, I'm getting into that. I'm there.
And also, it's okay to find it like ew. It's just like for us.
It's
For us,
okay
we
to
just
find it you.
for us. Like we're saying earlier on in the life, the reason like I was just from the get go. I found it weird that like I've never had my girlfriend fart, and it's not because I'm a gassy person or I fart a lot, whatever. It's just I found it normal, and for the fact that like Dumi has been into my toilet so many times, and I've never once got into the toilet and found it smelling. It was weird because now I even think like, does this person even shit? Is she okay? Like, cause we ate all the time. We ate all the damn time. And
Are
like
you
now,
healthy?
like, are you healthy, bro? Like, which one is this one? Like, what's happening here? Like, like it just didn't make sense for me. And it's okay if you find that type of thing, like it's okay if you don't find that thing, like you don't find it, like you find it disgusting. It's
No,
okay.
it's okay. No, it's okay. Like a lot of people find a lot of things disgusting. Me too personally. Like guys, you have no idea how iffy I am. Body odor, he knows. That's a one thing that Sandy so new. It's not gonna fly. Very close in our relationship that he even got offended. Me, I'll tell you straight. Your mouth smells. Your ass smells. Your body smells like your armpit smell.
Yeah.
Like I made him change his You remember you used
My
to
deodorant.
use spit
Spit
stick.
stick.
80 rand for you to still have body odor. I made him like
Hey, why you take out my files here?
Sorry. And I
I'm
told
joking.
he used to get offended. And then this other time he had a tooth cavity. I'm
Yo.
like, no, the person I dated didn't have mouth odor.
But if it wasn't for you.
But if I
If it
didn't
wasn't
make him
for you.
tell, if I
If
wasn't
it
honest
wasn't
and
for
said
you.
like, ew, it smells. Like I'm not gonna be like, your fart smell delicious, Mara.
As for my thoughts.
No, I was making a point. I'm just like, I'm not gonna say your fart smell delicious, but you know.
And also actually before I read the comments, like actually it helped. I remember even the thing about the BO. I was so pissed.
Yeah, you
But
were like
because
self-awareness.
because like it actually helped because imagine now I'm Pam Weban too, and like and for example I like smelling nice. That's my thing. I really like smelling nice, and at that time I couldn't afford the things that like perfumes that last for long.
Deodorant at least
Yeah.
makes you smell decent.
Yeah, it makes you smell decent. I couldn't afford the things that make you smell nice for long and stuff. So like, and I use speed stick because my dad would literally buy me speed stick every month. So like, I didn't even know who the next thing. What's going on?
No, I remember the smell. I
You got traumatized all over again.
was like, what is this now? This
Anyway,
nice man.
Anyway, that actually helped because like it helps. Honesty like that.
Ooh, me, I'm honest.
It
I'm
honestly
honest.
like that really helps, and more so it helps the person because like I was saying, imagine now I'm in front of him, not just in front of people like a groove whatever. Imagine because even at that time I was going to a lot of pitch meetings for the business I was starting at that time. I was in a lot of pitch meetings for that. So imagine I'm at a pitch meeting with a potential client, and the first thing is they don't even see my face or how I'm dressed. The first thing that greets them, il kwapa, an armpit.
like we've met a very important person, and one thing we were met with is the armpit. Like now the only thing I remember is that
is the
there's
pit.
nothing else. There's like literally the
all
pit.
we remember is the
But
pit.
for me, I will tell you. I will literally tell you. So yeah. Anyway, let's read the comments.
In the comments. Pilana, don't forget to like the live.
Guys, please like the live.
We are 26 people right now. Only 17 people have liked this live. So
please.
Everybody else that's on right now and saying like the live, please. Princess Chog added that time holding fart is an entire minute. That's what I'm saying. It's hard, and you know sometimes it's that fart that they're trying to, and then it's like sweet.
Yeah, and then it will come out silently. Now you're like hesitating. Oh, you have to pretend like you didn't hear it. Acknowledge it by saying excuse me.
Yeah.
And then it's fine.
And that's why I'm asking. Guys, please, please, like in the live chat, we're gonna move on from this farting convo like soon. But in the live chat, please, guys, the people who find it disgusting to fart and like don't fart in front of their partners or in front of people in general. What do you do? I want to understand. How do you? In fact, you know what I'm picturing in my mind. Like, imagine, babe, we're watching Netflix. Next thing, like, it's hard. How do I get out? How do I get out?
No, I just say like, and we're here.
How do I get out?
Babe.
So what do you guys do? Because for me, that's the only thing I'm saying.
Nolitano says, okay. That's just too cute. Like, hi, Barry, you must love your person in and out, including the outs that are nasty. That's true.
That's true.
I really do. No, I don't mind going in.
Guys, for anyone who's joining us right now in this live, what we're doing today is ask us anything. Like, you know, on IG stories, how people say ask us anything.
Personal.
So, guys, please, in the live chat, ask us anything. Like, we're still having the chat about when's the right time to find Mjolo. And if you see us not looking straight at you and we're looking to the side a bit, it's because we've got this
the
like
comments,
on the side to like read the comments.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I want to read.
Yeah.
I'm checking the course first. If there's anyone who knows me personally here before I expose myself, guys, Mina Ngiamlandela, poor guy, no privacy for him. I want to keep him covered. Me too. Sandy so can't scrub his balls properly because I'm there like, babe, like what are we like? Yo, babe, you can like get out. Or are you wiping? Are you wiping yourself? So
which one is this one?
You whatever. Like Salisa's my person. Like one thing I'll tell you, even our parents call us twins. My parents call us twins. Like they're saying we are twins.
Because we're literally like this. Like,
so even last Christmas when we were not together, people were like, "Hey, bo,
is it Rocky?
Rocky? It was not even that deep."
Remember how angry your grandfather
was?
My
grandfather was not okay. He was like, none of this. Anyway, we're not gonna do that again ever. If we're going to say we're going to say,
and I feel the same way because honestly, when I'm away from my wife, like, at least 15 minutes. 20 minutes when you're driving to somewhere or something, but as soon as I'm not there, like it's
hard. But anyway, Nolitando saying that like following and everything. Mara, the thing is also now for me now it's the distinction of the farts. It's like knowing
the levels.
It's gonna just be like a fart.
But the thing is, you can't control.
You can't
control.
No, it's you know what you've been eating. No, you remember since we've been on keto, our farts have been so pleasant. And there's nothing smelly and everything.
No, but still, what I'm saying is you can't control. Actually, one more question about farts. Exactly, I was about to say, which one is better? Then you smell something, or the brrr, and then it doesn't smell. Which one is better?
Guys, I'll never forget in high school when like
If you talk about math.
Like so it's like checking is like 30 minutes. It's never long. So she farted. It was a whole thing. Okay. So now we're sitting down as the girls. Okay. So how was the thing with the fart? And then what? And then what happened? And then now we're like, what was the guy's reaction? He just did this.
Give that man a bells. Give that man a bells. You know how stupid people are in high school.
Yeah.
You know how stupid you are in high school. Imagine if like in high school.
And you know
give
what?
That man a bells.
He was my best friend in high school, so I'll give him a props.
No, give that man a bells in high school.
He's been a good man.
No,
so
in high school. What? If you fart, wasuta.
Yeah.
Like you know how people make jokes about you. Give that man a bells.
We are the only one who we are the only ones as the girls who knew, because
and for the fact that he didn't even go to his friends.
He didn't even go to his friends and anything.
Give that man a bells.
He didn't even acknowledge it. He was
and he continued.
He was a proper guy.
No, give that man a bells. Because imagine now next thing you're walking in the corridor and his friends, as soon as you walk past, they start laughing. They start laughing. Or as soon as you walk past, they're like,
yeah,
or something. Because that's how dumb you are in high school. Anyway,
men are dumb in high school.
Even girls. It helps telling your partner who they smell so that they fix the problem. So that's a big fact.
You should have to say
not even just smell only. Communicating about don't be
the
rude.
thing is, people always say I'm brutally honest. The brutally makes literally is a red flag for me.
Yeah,
because as soon as you say you are brutally honest, that means you are rude. You can be honest with someone without being
actually
rude.
Hurting their feelings. Guys, odor is a big deal.
It's a big deal. And the fact that there are products that can fix it, or you can just... Sandiso just needed to go to the dentist at that time.
And also...
I said, you have a rotting tooth. He didn't believe me.
And also, this actually goes...
And he did.
Because actually, this thing, like, the way we tell about things, like, when is the right time to fart on Mjolo, I feel like I should also say this about relationships. Guys, even with... It starts with small things, like odor and stuff. Communicating to your partner.
Guys, I know Sandy's...
Can I finish my point, Tihle? I want to finish my point. Anyway, guys, like communicating with your partner also is very important. Not just with things like your odor or anything. It's hard to do. It's hard to do those things, but it helps because you are helping that person, and if that person is actually your partner, they'll understand as much as maybe the reaction at that moment in time when you tell them, because these are very personal things. But they won't react. No one will ever react the way you want them to. But like as a person who's a partner and like Dumi has taught me like things like being honest about stuff. It helps because it just makes talking about the hard stuff.
It makes partnership easy.
And talking about the hard stuff.
You can't be a partner to someone who's hiding. Or how are you a partner then?
And talking about the hard stuff makes all the other things easier in the relationship. Anyway,
you need to pee.
But I want to read the comments.
Okay, read them then.
I remember having a friend who dumped me for mentioning that they have smelly armpits. But now I was helping. I wish she had known shit and not taken it.
Guys, you know what? Go to my channel, to me, and we talk about friendship breakups, random things like that. And please just subscribe. Switch on your notification bell so you can be ready for the talk show, because we talk about things like that. And we've addressed something like
Dawn edited that thing. So please, when you're watching, comment in the comment section about the quality.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna be alone addressing some of the things. Where were we?
Boom.
In front of wait. Okay. Nomzishongwe says like, I don't fart in front of my fiance auntie and now uya sudela. Okay, sorry guys, please. If you come for me in my Nguni language, please don't come for me. Mara, I understand. I can read in my head in the proper way. Mara, I can't. Mara, the thing is, if he's farting, he's comfortable. Can't you fart as well, sis? Like the farting must be Both ways. I mean, like, if he's comfortable farting, he's comfortable around you. That means, you have to be comfortable around each other. I'm sure he's like, Mama, why she's not farting? Just fart, babes, just fart. Why am I encouraging people to fart?
Because natural.
It's
a real
not,
thing.
Mama, it's not. Like, you know
What
what?
do you mean it's not natural?
Like
It's not natural
some
to fart.
husbands will be like, now my wife is so beautiful and everything, and she doesn't fart. No,
That's not beautiful, Huru. You don't fart. What does that have to do with beauty?
it's about attractiveness. How?
Yeah, you must say that.
Anyway, guys, please don't start farting because Sandiso forced me to start farting. My farts are the worst. I literally feel the smell going down to the bottom. Best keep that to yourself, please. Keep it to yourself. Please keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. It's okay. It's okay. It's please keep it to yourself. It's okay. Sandy, so you're exposing me. I think I've trained myself in Jekuti. I don't fart in public, and hearing someone burp just annoys me. If someone burps while I'm eating, I swear I'll stop eating.
Mm-hmm.
I even always say this out loud. You know me with burps. The reason why I even don't drink carbonated drinks and like ciders and everything is because of the burping.
Yeah.
I hate it. I feel like I'm being disgusting if I burp and everything like that.
Get my drink and lift up there.
I'll get it. I feel like I'm being disgusting if I burp or anything like that, but it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Some people are comfortable with burping, but some burps really throw me off.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And some people just burp like, and I'm just like, you know what? Some people are comfortable with that. I need to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're saying, it's a personal thing, and it's okay to feel like that. Yes, it's a natural thing, but some things just irk people. Anyway, please just get my info. Watch out. Guys, I don't know if you've seen our latest reel, Dumi's latest reel, and our latest TikTok where she tripped over her handbag. But that's why I was saying, just watch out. And
you
to me,
acting like it's a new
but it's not a new
thing.
thing though. To me, it's just like
even today, I fell out of thin air. Like literally, I fell. Saniso was in the bedroom and he had to run. Like, are you okay? I fall all the time.
Right.
So that's why I was not even embarrassed. I'm like, let me share this laughing moment to the world. Because obviously I never have cameras around to shoot.
True. Luckily we recorded that one. Anyway, no, the brr is better. Imagine then the smell doesn't go away.
And the smell stinks up the whole. It fills up the air molecules.
What's that English word? Is it poignant or poignant? What is it?
Poignant. Oh, yeah.
That word. That one. Asanda, are you housemates? Nah, I don't even excuse myself or look around because the moment I see people, I hold it. But if I just fart without looking, highball, who cares? It's also breathing, Jenna. Amen! It's taking a breath.
Guys, have you ever went to a public place when you have a tummy bug and then now you're farting and running away from your fart, like shopping and
the
stuff
worst
like
part about having a tummy bug is that sometimes you don't know if it's a fart. So that's the only time I hold my
this
fart.
This is too deep, please.
Not for now. That's all my fart. After I eat KFC dunked wings, I hold it. I hold it.
Yeah, your dunked wings will show you.
Dunked wings, yes. Dunked wings are not your friend. Anyway, no, silent is deadly. Yay, ha. Mara, the loud one is also too much. I agree with him that farting should be banned.
Bruh, like why? Why is the farting necessary? And the silent one is always the deadly one. Not silence is Mara, the loud one is the most embarrassing. Because silent, you can always deny it.
Yeah, that's true. You can always pin it on someone else. That's very fun.
Mara loud, you can hear brrr. Yo, it's coming from somebody.
And if you guys grow up with my cousins, you wouldn't mind burping or anything. They used to intentionally say disgusting things when it's time to eat so that you can lose appetite and give them
Oh well, that's another trick I didn't know. I should have done that. I've always, since we met each other, Name. I feel like me and Sandy are soulmates. Like my sister said the other time, like, you know what? I believe soulmates exist based on your relationship with Sandy. Like, guys, us, we are like beyond being relationship partners, like romantically involved. We're just like the same. Like, if we are in a table of 10, it's us, we finished our food first. So when I was a child, I would always finish my food before all my cousins. Then I'd sit there howling. So I'm like, if I knew this trick, I would shame.
It's too late now. There's a comment.
No, I would be like,
it's
all
too late for that trick now. You better
Gang,
not
and
try
I
that
was
trick on
smart,
me.
so I could put
You
like
better not try
sciencey
that. You better
terms.
not try that trick on me because I like food. Yo, guys, one thing about me.
So you're gonna think I'll just say the food is expired,
Oxalai.
which is not a problem in this house since we know there's best before houses.
Mohammed, Ari, housemates, explain how the entertainer app works. Guys, so the entertainer app, now, firstly, I must just say, the entertainer app, you pay for it. The reason we have the entertainer app for free is because we bank with FNB.
But on which level?
No, it's with eBucks.
It's for everyone.
Yeah, those are eBucks.
Yeah, but then eBucks, say for instance, for my sister. Does my sister have eBucks?
As long as you have eBucks, you have an account that gives you eBucks without having to pay the subscription fee, you'll get the entertainer app. So the entertainer gives you discounts at like participating restaurants,
which is a lot.
So which is a lot. So the things vary. One example of like a restaurant like this, can just watch our previous vlog, the last vlog we did for Vlogmas, and you'll see how it works. But practically, you pay for it. If you're on FNB, you get it for free, and that's it on that. You go into the app, you look for a restaurant. If the restaurant is there, you see the discount when you get into the restaurant.
Or instead of looking for a restaurant, you look for in your area. Like,
already, if you have a location services
you put location services on, then it tells you all the places in your restaurant that have in your area that have discounts and everything. It could be on drinks, on food, but it's not only on restaurants, it's also on entertainment, like activities. It's also on beauty, spa, and everything like that. So
and even travel,
Mara Hyperly, which is for everyone, also has that.
Yeah.
Hyperly. It's HYPERLI. If you go on Hyperly, you are gonna get all types of specials. It's the same thing, and you don't have to have a Kanakin registration fee. So
it's after 9. It's Akile is probably writing his exam.
Oh
so
my
all
God,
the best.
Akile, all the best.
Samantha added that awkward moment when you first fart and you both look at each other and say no.
Baba Ox, now how do we move from this? Now it's like, do we have a meeting about this or do we just move?
Anyway, guys, hey, today let me just like reset the room. So today on this live is ask us anything. We've got literally over 20 people that are on right now. Guys, you can't say all 20 of you don't want to ask or don't want to ask anything. So we're going to keep the live going for another 15 minutes, just 15 minutes. So guys, in the live chat right now, ask us anything. Anything whatsoever. Anything whatsoever. Just ask us. And going back to that awkward moment when you first fart and you both look at
the fact that I don't remember it is because you made it so comfortable that I don't even remember the moment.
Imagine, but when you're in public,
like the only thing I remember was the shoe thing because that was my first awkward moment.
Then my shoes don't smell.
No, Sandiso shoes, guys. Sandiso can walk in one shoe for 10 years. And it will never even smell like anyone ever wore the shoes. Me, I will wear even flops one day. I have sweat.
Even flops.
Do you understand? So the first time when he took my shoes off, I was like, Jesus Christ. my biggest fear even today is like people taking off my shoes. Obviously now that I'm older and everything, I've known how to, like, I put food powder and everything like that, but still it's literally oh my god, my god, my god.
And I was saying, Mara babe, in public, when in public spaces and other people, because like guys, you know what, man?
Would you
Wait,
fart?
no, hold on.
It's not in front of your partner.
Hold on, guys. Also, I like this always sounds so weird, but I know how to miss fart smells. So I really know how to miss basic fart smells. So the basic one, and she knows my basic one. So in public, sometimes it happens. Go to like, and then I'll be like, and I look at her, I'll be like,
and you know,
like,
I'm like, act natural, act natural, hold me, let's go away. Let's act like someone else.
And we both act like, and we both.
It's natural, there's someone's natural smell in it. It's just
Okay, hold on. So luckily for me, Mondays are luckily for me, I fart in my sleep. So he wasn't supposed.
No, but everyone farts in their sleep. That's a thing. That's a luxury.
Everybody.
Farting in your sleep.
My babe,
like
why are you making me look like I'm not just drinking? Like you don't have a drink in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just like.
You're just like what?
Sipping. It's fine, because babe, remember I still have to. My laptop has been sticky all day. I would have been done by 7, but I'm not. So.
Ndomi futhi memezari, guys, wait, random question now. Is that the Sakile who has been here since? Yes,
it is.
It is him. We've actually met him also, like live. He was in our complex and we met him. Yes, it's him. So I won't read the rest of the thing. It's him. It's him. Noltando Ari. Just a general question. When do you think is the right time to sleep over at your partner's? Yeah.
The first day, Bebesa, I've met somebody that said that as soon as you say you are my girlfriend, she's packing, she's moving in. As soon as you say, hey babe, can you be my girlfriend? She's like, oh, when am I moving in? But for me, the right time is when it's natural for both of you.
Yes.
For me, the right time is always when it feels natural
like
and
normal.
it's not forced. Don't ever force nature. Never force moments. Never force marriage. Never force engagement. Never force moving in. Never force even relationships. When it feels like it's natural for both of you and it's not like one person has to be pushing for it and you both are like, oh, you know what, I feel this and it's natural. I feel like that's the best time where you are like, okay, we can
that's actually a good answer, because the thing is you can't base things like that on like a time frame, because sometimes
natural is 2 weeks for some, 1 week.
No, and also because sometimes you don't vibe with the person, and you will be fighting against those instincts that are saying don't do this, and you move in because you're like, we've been together for this long. So it has, so really there's no right time or there's no time frame, but it's like to me saying it must feel right, must feel natural, and must feel natural for both of you. You know what I mean? So that's that on that. Asandari, wait, here's my question. Did you guys ever feel bad about moving in together before you got married?
No.
Never. Also
I just got scared of getting caught. But anything else other than that, I never felt bad. I didn't feel like I was gonna burn in hell. I really felt like it was natural. I gravitate to this person. I'm miserable when this person's not around me. And that natural. Was just that I never felt like I was in hell. I never thought I was gonna die in hell. It was only with him, but still, like this thing of saying like, oh, only move in when you are married, and then you find out you don't even like the person.
Exactly. Like, for us, we've actually even done a video before. Like, by the way, just disclaimer, this is our personal opinion. For us, we even feel fat and set is actually good because you get to learn a person in their natural habitat. Whether you move in,
Before.
whether you move into your woman's house or the woman moves into her man's place, like it's you get to learn the person before. But like we're saying, it's our personal thing. Some people feel differently because you know the thing is about marriage. When you get married, that's a real thing. That's not just a thing when you sign with
It's
that's
permanent.
that for that thing.
It's not
We're not
permanent,
it's not
but
permanent. We're not saying we are against
it's
divorce or anything. But
semi-permanent.
that thing
It's
for
like
me,
die.
for me personally, that's an agreement you're making with God. That now you're going to be with that person and that person only. So like it helps like for me, and I feel like fat and set helps because you get to know each other properly. You get to know how does this person is this person a morning person? Is this how does this person feel about how is this a clean person? You know, how does this person feel about
Like, does he
and
pee
like,
on the
does he pee on the
toilet?
toilet like
Does
your deal
he
breakers about in the house? How is this
does he
person
clean as well?
does it
Does he
clean?
think? Yeah.
How is
Because
this
I
person
remember
about wait, just one more thing. How is this person about also inviting people over?
yeah.
Do we have a chat about it or people just rock up? You know what I mean? You know,
Because
you get
that's
to
gonna
know
be
a lot
the
of
because that's gonna be a thing. And you know, one thing I always tell my husband is that I don't relate to the marriage is difficult chat. I like literally as soon as someone who's married says to me, your marriage is difficult, I'm just sitting there glitching like
which marriage is this guy?
how is it difficult? Because for me, I got my to marry my partner before the actual marriage thing. Because the actual marriage thing is that like now we live together, now we take on each other's wholeheartedly secret, because people only start sharing after you are married with them. People only start
And
thinking
you learn the deal breakers
the
after
deal
now.
breakers you have. Not for
Now
me.
families are involved. After it's a huge process. It's a long.
I needed to know that you would help me in the household when it requires cleaning. You'd help me in the household when it required, you know, like those things that need two people where I wouldn't be alone. But there's so many other things, like just how you behave, man. Like, you know how you even said to me you hate the fact that I will sit. I still do it actually. Like after I eat, I sit with the plate because I'm lazy to go take it to the kitchen. Sanisa hates that. But you establish those things with your partner, because you're like, I don't like this and everything like that. And the things that he really, really, really hated, I learned to not
You learn
have them and
to.
everything. Like now, bathroom etiquette is my biggest thing. I will never go into a bathroom that's dirty ever in my life. Ever. Like, you don't
And
leave the toilet
and
untidy.
also I want to just
Like those type of
I also
things.
just want to add one thing. Going back to the when is the right time, guys. Like you know, I feel personally again my personal my opinion. I feel like if you have to ask a person, can we move in together?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a sign.
Ma-
It might like
Maha, maybe
cause
somebody has to bring up the conversation. Maybe you guys are both feeling it and somebody just like,
okay, yeah, true. But also, I'm basing that because for me, it's always, or maybe it's me. I've always wanted to be with my person, and like I'm not saying like I've always wanted to be with who I'm with. I always wanted to be with them because you know what I mean.
some people want space.
Some people want space.
Space, yeah.
So some people want. So I guess there has to be a conversation. But for us anyway, it just happened naturally. There wasn't even a chat. Worry, can we move in? It just happened. Next thing, Duma was on my place all the time, and it just felt natural. And she wasn't there. It was just like, why the fuck aren't you here? You know what I mean? And I even said why, and I even said because you said like I need to go and change and you need to go to your place. And I was like, why don't you just come back with your clothes? You know what I mean? So I guess that was our conversation of saying you should actually officially move in by me saying bring
Some
your
people
stuff
maybe
in.
wanted to make it official,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have to be a conversation from a woman or man. You can start the conversation. Doesn't matter if it's your own place or the other place. There's gonna always be that gravitational thing of like he's spending more time at your place or she's spending more time at your place, and it happens. So now for me, it's never the right time if it doesn't feel natural.
Facts.
The right time is not age or or like, oh, in 1 year it has
How
to
na
be.
right
It's
time.
about the feeling inside, or is
So
it
let's
natural?
spend. You're now going to be spending a lot of time with this person. If you're
And
working,
then you move in, and then it doesn't feel. You're like, this
and
is
exactly.
it teaches you, okay, this is not what I wanted. You can always move out. No situation is permanent. People need to know
And also-
that.
and also,
Even
if,
marriage, like when you go into it, you are making this covenant, and you are saying, I'm going to be with this person for the rest of my life. But it does happen sometimes, like, you know what,
it's not
at
a
that
permanent
time
thing.
it was not what I really wanted.
Big
It's
facts.
not like, that's why divorce has
facts.
been made legal, because a lot of people change
Big
their
facts.
minds. But just know that if you go into things when it's natural, it will most probably be
Most
permanent,
likely.
because it will be, it will flow. Yeah.
Anyway, going to back to the comments. Mrs. Low, Tumelang, madam.
Hey.
Are you joining us now when you're about to go? Monday, sorry, I didn't even wait to be asked to move in. As soon as he bought a house, I packed my bags.
I'm there with my bags, be like, hey babe.
Let it come.
Hey.
Is that my
I'm
parking
here.
spot? Which one is my parking
Which
in the
is,
garage?
yeah, well,
Which one is mine?
The conversation is like, where am I parking? Where am I parking?
Where's my wardrobe?
Where am I packing my clothes?
And then Asana Rene to me, the reason I'm asking is because I never felt bad. Also, just the thought of going back home and pretending like I live alone was there.
Like the lies. So when I first started like living inside, like I was not, we hadn't officially moved in together.
I'm sorry to stop you, babe.
So I started speaking
I'm sorry to stop you. Wait. Do you remember the time when you had to act like you lived with Carol and your parents?
Bruh, now you're pretending like you're living with this roommate that's a girl, and I'm like, yeah. But every time they come, she's not there. She's at home.
She's never there.
She's at a home in Tembisa. Yeah, God, please. May my children never have to go through that. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
guys.
pretending.
No, the
'Cause your
pretending
parents-
was
'cause
that was
parents
it
don't
was tiring.
approve. Yeah,
It
parents
was
don't approve.
it
Shem.
was tiring, Shem. Mondays is Daniel. I used to judge people who fat and said until I did it. I go mnandi
And a woman, you remember when my mom found out I could now when I go I keep it bruh, I don't even know that was a term for it.
In Westward, there's no fat and said keep it.
Really? None excited to keep it. I was only Susutu keep it.
I like what you said. You married your partner before even getting married. With the moving in thing, it makes perfect sense, and I believe it.
It's like it's your partner, like you build a partnership. So marriage is just the natural next step. And for us, it never felt like it never even felt like a formality. It was just like, you know what, babe. This is our flow. We're flowing.
It happened naturally. Everything, even with when we decided
like
to
everything's
get
so
married and
natural,
stuff.
like in our marriage. Like that's why I always like when I be happy, like you're my husband with love. Like I'm just like you my person though.
And how long did you take before telling the parents and pretending you live alone? Because my mom and sis have memorized the walls of my place. If I'm not home, they can say Jonah.
What happened was, so at my place. So now I don't know if you watch my channel, and if you watch like our older videos, I have bipolar disorder. So I had a relapse. I'm on medication and everything, so I'm okay. But I had a relapse and it was really bad. Saniso didn't know what to do. He had never spoken to my parents and everything, but like the person he knew that only my parents could handle this properly. So he called my mom and my thing. So now we are keeping in this place and everything.
Hey, in this commune. We're living in a small one room, a tiny one.
And obviously this is an emergency. So there's no time to clean up and act like I'm living alone. Because as soon as they had living 3 hours away, which is 3.5, 4 hours, but still, I'm acting a certain way. This is so there's no time for me to be mindful and be like, oh, we are packing, cleaning up, and everything. So now when I wake up in the morning, they're there. I'm still like in a state, but I'm like, they're here. My mom, my grandma, my aunt. So now those people have questions. Did my mom like now like they want to wash my laundry? Why are you washing my laundry? But
That time my clothes are in the
I remember they put this pants and they're like, Hypo, this pants. I was like, their boyfriend jeans. Then my aunt, like Saniso's shoes are this big. So I'm wearing them. They're like, Hypo, these shoes. Why are you like, honestly, even if you buy 2 sizes bigger, where do you have these shoes? I was like, no, I got them from the storage. Guys, lying will kill your liver.
Lying will destroy you.
Yeah, lying will destroy you. So it was a lot, and then the only reason why we got caught was because my landlord was like, in now you needed to pay, da 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 da. Yeah, so that's how we got
caught because somebody was broke and mismanaged funds for a property.
Yeah, that's how we got caught, and they called our parents. But anyway.
As guys, going back to the fun part, I have a cousin who once said, "I bacha, Nathan and Suzanne."
That's in love. That's us.
And I laugh so hard because why not?
Wow, oh my god. Who I need to be now? It's my turn to be. I'm coming, housemates. I need the bathroom.
Like, let's just finish these 4 comments and then we'll close the thing. As I was saying, also think it's much better to move in with your partner just to get to know each other and also build base. Just so you get to know the person better and in a much more personal way. That's a big fact. It's a big fact.
Big fact.
Big fact. But at one time I video call. I was asked if I changed the paint of the wall. That time I was a tweet.
Like, and you know what I've realized? Like, I do this with my sister and my cousin. I'd be like, where are you? This is not your place. And it's like natural because I am an observant person, so our parents are observant. They see what I go, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
So should I close the video alone?
No, please don't close the video. There are comments we need to talk.
Okay, hamburger baby. Guys, it is I, the Dawn. I feel so awkward when I'm like in the camera alone because then I just feel like okay, time to go to keep it soft. But anyways, this ain't keep it soft. The fighting thing is embarrassing to us girls. When we first started to date a person, but as time goes by, it's normal. You just go laugh. Like, I'm not a girl, but like I can attest to the fact that it's weird because, some people don't want to let the gas out. They would rather die than let out the gas. Namputi Ari, you should have said you were them. I'm going to wait for 25. I'm gonna wait for Tumi. I'm gonna wait for Tumi for this one because she needs to handle this one. This one is another one. This one. But going back to like that situation when like Tumi's parents came over, guys, it was so hard because we lived in a commune, right? So we were in an upstairs room, and like that's where Tumi's parents were. But it's a commune, so it's one kitchen. You share the upstairs bathroom if you don't have a room that has a bathroom, and the downstairs bathroom you share it. So it was difficult. I had to go and stay at a friend's, not a friend's place, at a friend within the commune's place that was right by the steps. So I was still in the house. I literally had to spend the whole day. Now it's normal to spend the whole day in the house because of COVID. But at that time, I was in this one small room the whole time because I didn't know, what if I step out and then they see me
and they run
and
it.
they, and,
No,
and they
my
already knew
grandmother
me.
saw you, and
Really?
like I acted like she's old.
Really? She saw me?
I'm so sorry, Penny. I'm so sorry.
I didn't
I'm
even
so
know
sorry.
until today. I was today years old.
Like, I'm so sorry to my grandmother. Like, she saw you the time when they were hanging laundry outside, and I was like, you really needed to submit something. I remember you needed to submit something. I don't know if it was an assignment or what. But you were like, babe, I can't wait any longer. I was like, my grandmother's just sitting here. And I was just like, pass.
I didn't even say hi, I'm sure.
Yeah, you didn't say hi, you passed. And my grandmother saw, right, man, you passed.
I'm sure I ran out like I was.
So, like, she didn't say anything to me because then I get ignore. So she mentions it, oh, yeah, I sent you so la fit. And the fact that they know Sandy So was from another encounter, we'll talk about
it. But if you watched our channel,
Yeah.
you'd know. If you've watched it for the longest time, which means as soon as you finish this
Guys,
live,
I'm so
go and
sorry
catch
to my
up.
grandmother being like, hey, maybe Kimotana. Yo, guys, about the lying.
No, lying is not the answer. This is the one I was waiting
Mama,
for.
you gonna tell the truth with black parents? Can you tell the truth? Yeah. What is it?
It should have said you wear them when you're practicing for marriage. How to wash your husband's clothes and
I said it's boyfriend jeans. No, I'll be like, I bought them specially to practice.
Manizari, I like the babe and Suza. Oh, I'd be like, babe, it's like Suza. And then he just laughs because he knows the drill.
It's gonna happen.
And and my dad said the same when I asked if he'll be against me living.
What did you say? What is it?
What did Noltan say? I also think it's much better. So I should know each other based, like, get to know the person exactly.
Yeah, knowing each other based on, like, thing. Because this thing, it's foreign to me that you only know your person once you live together.
And
like,
also,
now I want to know if you are those people who don't do 12 now, so like,
they make me food. Bro, they don't know how to switch on the stove, bro.
He needed to learn, you know what, my wife also got 12. He needed to know those things and like live them practically.
And be okay with them.
Like, there's so many things that Sanisa and I have a flow of that a lot of people
because of
like, a lot of people are only like finding out because they only moved in a marriage. I understand. Like, now for me, I'm not against it. If it's
also,
your principle.
Also, it's not just like it's your principle. Also, I wanted to also say something before. It's also, it's just culture, how we've been brought up. It's also this thing of like it's like this thing like now you meet the parents meet a person when it's time to get married.
Ooh, I did like that one.
But anyway, that's what I'm talking about today. This actually brings us to the end.
Yeah, guys, please tell us if we should have another live next week. It's December. We are going crazy.
Should we do live? Should we do a live next week?
Should we go live next week? Please put it in the comment section. Because I really do want to speak about this thing where black parents only want to acknowledge your boyfriend once they come for lobola, and then they're surprised when he murders you. Anyway.
my friend today told me, for your partner to love you, cover their head with a blanket.
Final. It's done, baby. We've passed the roughest part of relationship. I feel like that's been the roughest part of relationship. And anyway, another one. Good
Yeah,
topic
guys. So
is.
next week, as you know, if you've watched our announcement video, we're doing Vlogmas. So we're going to have videos on the Ngwenyas House network. So Monday it's Dumi's channel. She's gonna have content on her channel. Tuesday is the Ngwenyas House. Wednesday it's chats with the girls. Guys, chats with the girls is a big deal because
It's
it's actually our first proper produced show, and we did everything in-house. So that's Wednesday on Tumi's channel. If you are not subscribed to Tumi's channel, link is literally in the description. Please go and subscribe and watch the prequel. It's Chats with the Girls. And then Thursday is on the Ngwenyas House. So if we're going to have lives, we're going to be on Thursday. So next week Thursday we're going live, and then Friday we have a video. So tomorrow you're going to see us again with a video. So guys, thank you so much. Barry, what time is the live? The live is going to be 8 p.m. on Thursday next week. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is best
8
because
p.m.
to me works. So 8 p.m. next week, Thursday, we're going to be live. Thank you so much, housemates, for tuning in tonight. We absolutely enjoy this. It feels like we have people in the house and we're actually chatting.
I always say I would be in the worst mood, and as soon as I go live with the housemates,
it's a vibe.
It's a blast. So thank you so much, housemates.
And if you're here right now before we end the live and you have not liked the video, we know we've had more than 29 people in the live. I'm sure we've had about 200, 200 people in this live. Like it right now before we end it. Good night, guys. It's been a blast. See you tomorrow with another video, and next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, bye. Yes. Bye. Oh shit, I have to stand up to end the live. I'm using bye like I can press the camera. I was ready to go and press the camera to press stop record.
Just give them on a back to Outlook.
Lena, back to Premiere Pro.
Bruh.
Era spana, mara.
Get a I haven't